Yo, 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 it's old Salty Squid coming at you in the episode of Vault Hunters. We're in a vault. And my mic was off, but at least I caught it early. Like I said, I apologize for not streaming this morning, y'all. Pain. I had to go take a car to the shop too, but just woke up in an immense amount of damn pain this morning. I don't know if it's the weather or what the hell's going on, but something is crazy. Child. So we're gonna try to loot some shit because we're still piss. Yeah. We're still using slow-mo hammer, y'all. Or not really a hammer, so but we need the mines. Is there nothing else up here? What a jank ass POI. Here's one or two. Kind of hitting the wall. And this is probably the damn silk touch pickaxe, if you want my honest opinion. Which sucks. It sure fuck is. Because I don't think we've set up anything on our backs for silk touch stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay. So I had planned on running silk touch, I guess. Better refill the potions. Dweller hanging out over here. Where's your buddy at? Cut his head off. Feed him cake. If we actually get through this one, I hope we'll put another level in the vein miner, which will help. Yeah, I probably need to get Stonefall, y'all. I'm used to playing with Stonefall. Haven't been doing the whole bucket thing. Oh me. So what's everybody into today? Anything worth shit? Well, tonight, this evening, or morning, I guess, in some places. Early morning. I'm glad they finally put a reaping gem in, you know. Now, whether we can afford it to make one, I don't know. I made one for those hammers we started with, but oh shit. Stupid spiders. But I did that and created when I made all the starter boxes. So I don't really know what the cost is on one of them. It will definitely make, hey man, it's early morning. Yeah, I figured for you it is. Because normally when I stream in the morning, it's your nighttime, so I just couldn't get my ass in gear, y'all, this morning. It was just, all right, like I said, I had to go drop a car off. They didn't find anything wrong with it, but didn't charge me, so I guess that's a Benny. Said drive it till the light comes back on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drive piss out of it. Of course, got the tires rotated. You know, all the good shit you have to do. Adulting. Sometimes you have to adult. Which really sucks, but you know, we have to do it. Let's actually get to a room. So ores wasn't too bad. We got about a little over a quarter bar. We got another damn ore room. Wear my damn silk touch pickaxe out. We're gonna put the screws to it, y'all. As long as we don't run out of stuff, we're gonna run vaults. Now we run out of stuff, we may have to stop, but we're gonna run vaults until we run out of material to do such. Hoping to find some more child. I was hoping to find some more gunpowder bags. Stay on our toes here, we're gonna freaking die. Gotta remember to eat too. These come up on the table too. Okay. I think you can't really see what the hell's in it. Well, the hammer's such a good, it just clears the whole shit. So it's hard to see when these little crazy POIs like this all spread out all over the place. What you got? Spider. Not sure where he's at, but definitely spider somewhere. There's eyeballs. Wasn't hurting on our damn pickaxe, I can tell you that. Don't think I have these in the categorizers, so I put some raw ones in there, but I don't think I've got the actual. Hell shit. So I'll show you how to use that thing. Like I said, go check out the video. I can't remember. It's Mazuma Gaming's. Who made is where the categorizer hosted. Cats maybe. Cass, I think was the dude's name, did the tutorial. Good tutorial. As long as you follow it all the way through, it works. Don't miss a step, I'll tell you that, because if you miss a step, it'll screw it all up and you're in a world of hurt. Rat bastards. Now the problem I'm still trying to wrap my head around, y'all, is how are we gonna get. We're probably gonna have to go drawers. As bad as I don't want to use drawers, I cannot figure how to get stuff into the system. Did some testing in like a little small creative world so that I could figure out if we could use like simple storage. Now we could read the boxes with simple storage, but we can't draw stuff out of the boxes without their fucking UI or their little bullshit HUD thing. I looked at pipes. Pipes will put stuff in boxes for us, but we can't draw it out into the system. Reason I say we're gonna have to go drawers because it's gonna be the easiest when we get the automation. Still trying to still trying to wrap my head around how we're gonna get. I like to leave stuff in shucker boxes, so if we go build something, it's easier to grab it out. At least till we can unlock big backpacks and refill options and shit like that. Now we don't have a lot of shucker boxes, mind you, but two little kids. What the shit? gonna be screwed here because our pickaxe is probably gonna break before we get done. I mean, I got diamonds, but yeah, we'll be getting them more ores in the mine in here. I don't know. Y'all got any ingenious ideas? Let me know. I didn't look at XNet. I'm not real sure how to use it. So we just need a way to read the system, know how much we got in there. So like if we got a sugar box of we have like a shucker box. We can always read the shucker boxes, but that would be 27 stacks or whatever. I said, I just don't know how to. Damn, Tommy, you left or did it kick you, buddy? Did it kick you out or did it, or just leave? Yes, shit to do. Try to go back to sleep. Hey, we might actually get to a box, y'all. Yeah, it's fucking full. Junk. We'll keep that. Junk. Don't need the dirt. Don't need the orange gelatine. Rails. Slabs. And walls. I don't think I can jump that one. We might be able to get up over here. I've only got -1, y'all, so I'll go figure. Hey, I ain't proud. I use my damn shit to my advantage. Breaking those are still slow as slow can get. Guess we're gonna have to tower up over there, y'all. I don't see another way up. Well, maybe we can jump right there. Oof, shit sucks. Definitely spiders hot somewhere. I just don't know where exactly they're at. There's one. Little money. All right. Tommy must have to get some coffee or something. Still not super fast, y'all. I think we need to probably put a couple points in the haste. That'll help. I don't have all the what you call it in the categorizer either. all the junk. All right, so we got 9 minutes. Stone directly in the middle of this room, so we'll get another one. As long as we don't die, we're good. He found some piss biscuits. One of those damn rooms. I don't know why. I guess diamonds early game are good, but we're back at the vault. So we don't have anything special quite yet. Early game sword, early game equipment, you know how it goes. So I said we're gonna push vaults until we have not got the stuff to push vaults. Come on now, get my shit. I guess we'll go down here. Yeah, you need to put a transmog weed eater. You know, weed eater for these damn dudes. There must be a shit pot of mobs down below us. No, it's not. I didn't realize the remastered wasn't going to be compatible. This is just the current content. I'm not sure what they're going to change in remastered. I may play a remastered on single player, y'all. We'll pick up old Salty's Adventures on single player in the remastered version. Yeah, I didn't know that remaster was going to be so different per se. I'm hoping they hurry up and upgrade to start releasing Vault Hunters 4 stuff, but I'm sure it's going to be a while. I want to see how they're going to handle the auto crafters and stuff that are actually already built into the game. Won't be no more driving for auto genius or genius, whatever the hell it is, because got auto crafting in the game, base Minecraft. Oh yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be out. Like I said, I try not to keep up with any of the updates, y'all, just on purpose. What I got y'all for? Plus, it don't spoil my pissed offness if I find something that I think's messed up.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Time you logged out, did it kick you, or did you just log out? You gotta get some coffee. Gotta watch the time. We got 5 minutes, but there's stone in this room, so. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you gotta take care of the kids. My youngest one's 23, so I don't have to worry about that no more. Yeah, I think, I don't even say, I think my oldest one's 30 something. Yeah, I'm old. Oh yeah, well, the terrain duration Be honest with you, I never really have a problem with it until they upgraded to the new four. I think when they upgraded the forge, the as riding on the forged, some of their mods are not jihading real well. I think is what's happening. Because like I said, I didn't have any of the graphical glitches that I got now. And that only happened in 20. Yeah, when we get out, I'll show you some cool. This actually has a pretty cool. Where I put up my house, we did get some rockets, so I'll show you some. This generated is weird, but it's kind of cool on the same note. Like I said, I didn't have any of the issues I had until they went to 1.20. Going out, y'all. 1.20, they updated the forge background. Oh, it's your first playthrough? Well, enjoy it. Take your time. That's the best advice I can give you. Don't try to rush it. I mean, you see us playing, but, and like I said, Tommy's on there too, but it, if you rush it, just enjoy the ride, is all I can tell you. This is probably my, I don't know. If you were saying seasons, it'd be a lot. It's definitely our third season streaming it. You're going by like seasons, but yeah, I started playing this when it first was released. Now I didn't play 2, and we are playing on casual. So, like I said, that is a little bit different. But if you don't want to lose your junk, then casual is the way to go. Let me show you. Let's get rid of some of this stuff real quick. We'll leave that in there. Let's grab some rockets or steel real quick. I want to show you this generation. This turned out crazy. What time is it? Now we did have to go over and dig into the mainland a little bit, y'all. Yeah, switch it to casual. The server set to casual because I don't mind dying and lose my stuff. I don't die that often, but I do have players that are, I would say, newbies. So they don't like, I mean, it's hard to recover your stuff. Yeah, see, this turned into, this is a crazy little island. But over here, the way this place generated is nutty, at least at the shore side. It's kind of why we settled at that little main island. It just kind of got some weird vibes to it. So like I said, I don't mind the generation. It's some of the graphical glitches. Like my wife was planting the decorative trees, and they spawn, they grow, but until you reload the chunk, they don't show up. So it's a graphics engine problem. Oh yeah. You know, it wouldn't be the first one I hadn't dug a hole and built a base in either. I did drop some sand in here, y'all. This is a corner when we get ready to start working. We're not gonna get too close. We drop the sands at the corners. That's where once we get the sand, we'll sand and some more invisibility stuff going on. We'll start working on that. But today we're gonna try to run some vaults. As long as we don't run out of stuff, which is very possible we will. We need to get some bottles and repair our deal or some sticks. All right. Manually sorting this shit is a pain in the ass, y'all. So once we get routers up, yeah, well, like I said, tier 2 subs and above can come play. We started with the Thanos hammer, really. If you want to be honest with you, we started with a box of goodies because we had just left the server that had a bunch of shit when we restarted. So that, yeah, you talking about Thanos hammer. That's what this one is right here. That's the one you get when you start on this server. So it's full-blown immortality, hydro, reaping, mine speed. It's a beast of a hammer. It helps out in early game, trust me. We gotta turn a magnet off, yeah, so we don't suck shit up from the bottom. A lot of this stuff is good to go just straight in. Now we're gonna have to go down and set it in the sorters, y'all, because I know some of this stuff is not in there for sure. I tried to get everything we had in the boxes in there, but that being said, 3, do a roll. Still missing a chest piece. What's this? Yeah, baby, thorns. We're gonna straight that up thorns. Yeah, that, like I said, T2 subs and above can come play with us. Unfortunately, the server, they say it's expensive, so that's why I said it at T2. If I had a lot more people, then we'd probably go down to T1s. But we're gonna take the 5. Not gonna beat our green boots for a while, y'all. 4, 9. All right, let's do this. All right. Wasn't it sitting right here? Oh, I moved it. Put those other pieces in this miscellaneous. Somebody might need them. We left the shield on the table. Flop that. Dump that there and that there. Like I said, we got this set up on some crazy redstone. Not really. It's killing it. You have to flip the lever to power it, but it basically kills the. So we're not just sitting there burning coal all the damn time. Now the problem, it is a problem, is we're gonna have to wait till this thing sorts to be able to go back into the damn. Yeah. I guess we need to take all that out. Rabbits down there, saplings, ender pearls. I don't have anything set for stack size of 16, so, or at least not yet. Get back on 3. I said it's a Mazuma sort categorizer. Now there's another one out there. It's called a Miz. A little bit more of a pain in the ass to build, and if you definitely unload that one, it definitely will mess you. It will definitely mess it up. This one here, if you unload it by accident, it's not too hard to fix. Might have to put some sticks and stuff back. I'm just looking for stuff that's out of the ordinary here. I ended up in the wrong category. Sticks, wood, signs don't belong there, and that don't. Well, that may belong. That actually may belong there. That doesn't, and that. That's the villager box. All right. And the last 2 are miscellaneous. These last 2 boxes, there's 5 of them, so it catches everything that's not in the sorter. Block of lapis, block of diamonds, you know, just stuff that all our chromatic steel we melted down. Just catches stuff that has not been set into a category yet. Get another rock going. I said the reason we're gonna have to go to drawers is because when we go to automation, automated hat draws out of the refined storage. There's no easy way to grab stuff back out of boxes, unfortunately, or that I can figure out yet. We need moss, a diamond. Let's go over here and get. I need to put some glass across that, y'all. I just gotta cook some more. Get some more light gray. Probably should have grabbed our hoe. I did extend some of the stuff down here. Whoops. All I need is 6 pieces, right? Yeah, we'll take it back up there. It's a little pain in the ass to traverse this island without wings. At least our dash gets a little higher cooldown, lower cooldown, I should say. After it goes through the bulk sorter, y'all, it goes down. Turn the magnet off so we're not sucking shit around. Goes down here and gets launched into the water stream and then goes over to the categorizer. Not the most elegant, but it does work. One reason is I built the damn thing ass backwards. I should have had this over there and the bulk storage over there. But when I realized it, this was already almost done and I wasn't going to tear it the hell apart. So it is what it is. So rotten flesh, a diamond. I said, go watch his video. If you want to build it. Don't have anything in here yet that needs to go. Like I said, this is just a catch-all. If something gets past the bulk sorter and everything else, then it's not in the category. Still trying to figure out where stuff's at, though. I didn't even see Tommy come back in the game. Let's see here. Rotten flesh and moss. Probably gonna be in the natural shit, I would think. Wherever that's at. Moss. So the only problem is, I don't know if the shit stays loaded when we go into the vault. That's the issue. Area stays loaded, then it wouldn't be an issue. But if it doesn't, then we'll be in some hate and discontent. Unfortunately. Eventually, the game plan is, as always, we'll get modular routers unlocked. We'll have modular routers send most of our shit to where it needs to go. And only the stuff that we don't have spots for will go directly to the bulk storage and stuff for now. And well, it's chest piece, so we're gonna take the chest piece, whether it's junk or not. We're still rocking a diamond chest piece, so I'll tell you, vault gear, no matter what it is, still gonna be better than the damn diamond. This in our maybe have to have later. All right. Oh, that's why I didn't go in there. It's black opals. We need to probably press the issue with the another lot of shit we need, but chunk loaders is gonna be high on our priority. I can do vanilla chunk loaders, y'all, but I don't know if they have entity culling on. If they do, then it's not gonna work. Also, hadn't went in and changed the court settings on the server yet, so I can't move entities. Which I do because you can't have moss farm. Most moss farms I build have signs and stuff in the middle. And as it sets right now, corks can it's got set so pistons can move signs and stuff. We don't want that. All right, we are gonna do this. We're gonna go haste. We're gonna save that and go jeweler. Our next points. I don't have any sticks up here. Or I do, maybe I do. Good enough. Trying to get everything out of the bags. Yep. The one we're carrying on the back's a void bag, y'all. It's just voiding all the shit. All the. We'll carry a stack and then void anything else. So we're on the last bit of this. Playing around with the ideal shucker boxes, but this may work. We're gonna have to extend our blocks out here a little bit so we're not pushing ourselves off, but I think this will work. It's a observer with a dispenser. Once you hit the button, you have to break it manually, but hit the button, it puts the box back. Like I said, I don't know if we can feed off of. We're probably gonna end up going drawers, y'all. To be honest with you, but it's nice to hey, I need this shucker box of sand, which we're gonna have a bunch of sand for that temple. Now the question is, how much shit does that categorizer got to go through still? Take a look. So I got this rigged up. Yeah, see, it's still got stuff that's backed up. And unfortunately, it don't look like our shit went off. Probably a little too late. It's probably already in the stream. What's the power? Zero coming out of that. Just because it's so much damn random shit. Probably. Or we got this shit set too high. I'm not real sure why the power level is not getting anything out of there. With something in the box, no matter what's in the box, it should have some power level coming off of it. We may have to read the damn hopper. Hmm. All right, so we just had it set too high. And unfortunately, it's already slid by the damn hopper I've got locked up there. We'll just help it out a little bit, y'all. What do we got? Probably got a bunch of shit we need to put in boxes anyway. I'm gonna make this shit easy on myself, y'all. Glass. This is all gonna be the variable color blocks. Glass, what you call it, glass, concrete, terracotta, all that good shit. Go around back, make sure we have everything. I see it's the opposite here. We got so we need one vault diamond in here. What else we got here? That's already in there. Meat's in there. Silver in there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not real sure how we got emeralds in the mix there. To be honest with you, plating in there. Yeah, plating's in there. Yeah, like I said, I unloaded it. Actually, I didn't unload it. What happened was I put the filters, the sub filters in there, and it wrecked it. So I had some of these already set in here, y'all. But so whatever you do, don't run your filters through the categorizer, because you'll have to go back and set a bunch of stuff up and reset. That's not right either. It'd be like that. So we got those in there. Then we put saplings in here. Flowers. Not real sure what the damn mushroom is, but we'll put that there. Flowers in a nature box pretty much are interchangeable, y'all. Where do we do the junk? I know scrolls ain't junk, but we get a lot of stuff. We'll use them later. Right now, I got them set wherever the junk box is. Right there. Got them in the junk box. Gelatin we can get rid of. Mushroom stems. There's a miscellaneous box here somewhere. This one. Just stuff that really don't fit a category. It don't fit. We don't get enough of it to send it to the bulk sorter. Smooth quartz can go in there too. We can get one out. Now what I started doing is put a box here to catch all the, put all our sub sticks in. Because if not, shit gets whacked. You have to go back up here to get back on top. But they got shit floating. All right, that means something is whack here because we ain't moving stuff. Where is our minecart? All the triggers are flipped. Whoops. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to get in there to get that going, y'all. On the wrong side. So I gotta put some damn glass up. Could have been bad. We're back at the bottom. Over here. Looking for something to make a button out of. Oh, we got some buttons somewhere. I seen them earlier. We need a button. Actually, we need to sleep. Need a button. Button. So every once in a while, my cart does get stuck. There's a button. Not sure where those shears came from. Or should I say, I'm not sure if I replaced them already. So I got this shit stuck earlier, and then yeah, see, it should be locked. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have anything going at the moment. We gotta get down there. I don't know if it'll tell me in the head cam or not. It should have this locked. It shouldn't have anything come by it. That being said, though, don't mean it's not holding here and sucking it out. Okay, so we're gonna have to. It didn't disable it. Is what happened. We're gonna have to actually put a redstone torch or something there to kick it off, lock them. I'll deal with that later. This thing should it should keep up, but it's like I said, with it being backlogged. We don't want to lose any of our spool, so I'm just gonna stay here and collect the shit. That means both these hoppers are full too. There are. Bad thing is it says just ones and twos of shit. what's happening here, y'all? Mizuma's guy explains it, but basically you're picking up an item. Whoops, we bumped it. You're picking up an item. Still don't really understand what this return is here, but basically you're picking it up, you're locking the hopper and unlocking the front hoppers. What's happening? Stuff to go in. And the bad thing is, like I said, it only takes a stack at a time, but if there's a full stack in there, it will do a full stack. All right, let's just let that run. Guess we can test it and see if it stays around while we're in the vault. I don't know if it will or not. If not, we'll come back to a broken sorter and I'll have to fix it. Take some vault cobble with this stuff. Let's turn this off. Like I said, this one here is basically turning on our furnace array. It's coal. I dug a bunch of coal out. It's just iron furnaces don't have enough ash. Once you get the diamond, or if you unlock furnaces, generators, you can do it with 3 generators. I've got like 5 sitting there, but I got them locked with this redstone tower at Delio. So right now, look, if you look at the furnaces, it's still kicking this one off, but once it goes, it's going to lock them. It's going to lock it. It's not going to generate anymore. So what we got is we got shit locked, feeding our core for refined storage. That's the only thing it's not hot, not red. Everything else here is redstone high. So if you didn't know, you turn this right here. So it don't come on until we say stand on the pressure plate and flip the lever. I think we got everything, y'all. Let's go. Get another vault done. Oh, it's a fantastic plastic. This must be a new theme, y'all. You gotta love some fantastic plastic. That was Hermitcraft season 5 that he built the plastic shit. Yeah, I've been watching this shit for a while, y'all. New mob, casters. Great. We didn't get casters until, yeah, we normally didn't get what the hell? Big ass villager, big headed villager. I'll take it. I'm not above using. I don't think I've ever seen them, but I'm not gonna pass up on some free lights. Shit. Yeah, bitch, I got thorns now, so stand by. Sure, that ain't the only up part of this. I hate these ones that just have these little oddball bullshits. Definitely gotta get us some tools, y'all. Hearing this metric a bunch of shit, pain in the ass. I'm taking the lights. Taking the lights. Can't stop me. Yeah, that's I guess that's new in this one. I have no idea. That's the first time I've encountered those mobs. It's a relatively low level too, so yeah, we just repaired our shit too. Urgh. Oh, yeah. Kind of a little cartoony, but hey, it is what it is. Don't look bad. I mean, hell, it is fantastic plastic, you know. Forgot I was supposed to be looking for braziers, y'all. Whoops. Messed that up. Those would be the tanks, I would assume. It's a little different. A little different, but hey, pickaxe hating life. We could build our island house out of plastic, y'all. Not gonna happen, but Fuck it up, shit. I did find one carrot off a zombie, y'all. I haven't harvested yet. I did find one damn carrot, but I haven't been back down there to harvest the damn thing. Kill enough zombies, you can get taters and carrots. She's got to kill a shit ton of them. I'm gonna take these. Well, I'm gonna take these beds. I delayed that one. Because eventually we're gonna set up an iron farm. Whoops. Oh, it's further over. It's not. It's our favorite non-trap, the damn mad trap. So definitely everything's cartoony. You know what? I still didn't see a damn brazier in here. So they're not in every room now. We got 14 minutes. Probably needed to find the damn things. Especially if they're not in every room. I don't guess we've been down there. Room. Yeah, we don't have much mana regen. That's why I kind of backed out crops until we can get some mana regen on it. But usually these bad boys have shit on them. Well, having a cannon, we ain't got no damn gunpowder anywhere. I think we got the paper sorted, but we need some more damn gunpowder. Sure. Hey, it's the Red Hawk, y'all. Oh, me. I love him. Gotta do something. At least they don't shoot very fast, y'all. You strafe them. Unlike the damn skeletons. Oh, money, money, money. A little bit. Not a lot. Our last dealio. See what else we can get our hands on. We got 10 more minutes, so but we still got to run out. So, dude thought he was a damn sex joint. BDSM mask on. So we got a regular pickaxe. It just don't have anything on it. Yep, that's the end of that one, y'all. Plastic skeleton for lose. Ah, bitch. All right. No XP. See how bad our sword are screwed up. Still moving. All junk we need to burn later. All right. Let's I'm not real sure why it's not locked, to be honest with you. It's got a damn redstone. Less than one underneath is actually still pulling. Might be able to fix it like that. Maybe we'll see. Don't think I have any redstone up here. We're just gonna dump shit here, y'all, and then we'll I'll move it later. Redstone. Now both of them should be locked. Nope. What happens if we do that? Is that locked up? No, because we ain't got a signal. That ain't gonna do it either because it's sideways. I know what will do it, but unfortunately, it's gonna. We'll test it real quick. Pretty sure that will lock them. Hell, that one's locked. That one's not. The one underneath is still pulling it. A little tricky to do it without scaffolding, y'all. Get some more quartz. Troubleshooting with old salt as always. Go ahead and let this stuff run. And where'd it go? So I definitely locked that. Problem is, it's still locked. So instead of doing this, we might just want to do that. We need to invert the signals. What we need to do here. No, now we got a flasher. I don't think I have any more damn target blocks left. We put a redstone here, it makes a flash. That's not gonna be any good. I don't think that's gonna do it. No. Probably something I'm messing up, y'all. I'll be honest with you. You're running the sun over there, and then we need to probably. Yeah, okay. Both of those are going to cause a damn burnout torch. So I'm not real sure why it wasn't locking up with just the block. So we're disabling 2 there, so it shouldn't go past that. Gotta figure out how to get the damn signal down there with it so it don't flash. Repeater maybe. Now I don't know if I have one up here, but we'll look. Nope. A little ugly. I'll dress it up later. A little ugly, but hey. Problem with that scenario there is it's not turning the torch off. We need to drop it down again. I can't power on any of that shit. That's because I don't know which one. Which one is it, y'all? There it is. Yeah, we retracted our power, so let's just do this. See what happens. Fun with redstone, y'all. Fun with redstone. Some, like I said, a lot of times it's trial and error. We had a. Okay, so I turned the torch off. And we bust that. That lets the torch turn back on and lock. Locks both those hoppers. Yep, okay. But now we have to still invert the signal because it's off down there now. We want it. We want this one off when it's on. Makes sense. Where are we gonna do that at? Here, maybe. As it's not pretty, but it does work. So what happens is when that chest down here gets full, sends a signal, locks those two hoppers from sending any more items. Now that being said, it may not do exactly what we want. But it should. The problem is how fast the hoppers feed the chest, whether the chest signal comes online fast enough to stop it. It's kind of a catch-22. It ain't an insta line or anything. Not instant signal transfer is what I'm getting at. We didn't get very much out of that vault, did we? Or did I just dump it all and didn't pay attention? That's we died. We didn't get the full vault, but hey. Couple gems. We'll take a peek at those. I said the other problem with this is it does take a few seconds to come online. We can run it. Cycle all this. That burns some more coal there. While we're working on stone. Thieves, cobbles, arrows, and iron, which we have some of that here. Or did I take it all downstairs? If possible, I took it all down there. Leaves, iron, cobble, and arrow. There's a little tricky, y'all. Arrows. Cobble's gonna be in the bulk sorter. I have to get us some leaves. Should be in a nature box, which it's kind of weird. You spin shit around here. Leaves. Iron is going to be in one of these boxes. If we got it. Iron blocks will do. Cobble was the last one. Here's the last bit of iron we got out of that haul we had, y'all. Well, it's silk touch. Go figure. There ain't cobble up here anywhere. So I'm still trying to figure out if we could stay with a standard store. I don't think we're gonna have. We're gonna have to go to drawers, just because when we automate shit, it's not gonna pull, unfortunately. Our sticks. We need to go chop some wood. That didn't get it done, did it? All right, let's coast on down here and get some wood. Not the quickest, easiest tree farm, but hey, it works. It's already dark again. What the hell? We're gonna pick up our saplings and stuff, y'all. Then we'll go to another vault. Hey, he found a fortress. Let me run out to do it. Not real sure where how we did our netherrack, y'all, but it'll be fine. Flip flop that. Shovel. Like I said, we need to get some gems, but I don't have any way to destroy them yet. We haven't got lucky as such to get we end up getting some gold. Seal. Stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna trust it works, y'all. Probably good. Keep on rolling. I didn't even see what theme this one was. I like them flowers though. They're cool. They're, I don't say cute, but that's what I'm in a damn pot. Decoration. I think we went deep caltrops or entropics, whatever the hell it is, last time pretty quick. I don't remember mobs being this fast, is what I'm getting at. For bounty complete. I have enough to unlock drawers. I have to look at the vault diamonds, y'all. We might not get the vault enough for a core, then we should get the good. Ooh, that sucks. Misstroke that one. Y'all didn't see it. He's killed by a zombie-fied piglin. Yeah, they don't tag unless you hit them. Yeah, if you hit them, they early level, they suck. Later on, a later game when you get better vault gear and stuff, they ain't too big of a deal. But sweeping edge, chaining, you know, that shit. But early game and the regular mobs, y'all still on hard. We're playing on hard and then casual vaults. I have to go help him out, y'all. See if he can get his body back. That's gonna jump, but 9 times out of 10, we're gonna miss that shit, y'all. Like so. Ice, man. I hate ice. I really do. Messes with it. Hitting it messes with everything because you slide around on it. All right. Where do we get out of this? Yeah, chat. Keep heading the same direction, y'all. We'll get a little faster along the way, hopefully. Better gear, you know how it goes. The better gear you got, the faster you can go. More souls. I think we really only need like one piece with mana regen on it. We can get that, then we can start running drops, which will slow them down a little bit. And if you catch them off the jump, they kind of sit there for a few seconds before they actually start spawning. So if you catch them quick, make sure you can always back up. Don't get caught in a corner. 9 times out of 10, that's how I die, is I get caught in the damn corner. Not real sure what's on this sword, y'all, I'll be quite honest with you. It's just better than the axe I had. Let's try to start getting where we customize gear eventually, but be a little bit more living chest. Ice. We're next to ice bomb, y'all. We should be good with ice. Our island's next to a big ass ice field, so y'all know me. We're gonna greed. Pick up some of these flowers though. They look pretty cool in pots. Home decor, you know me. In my home decor, not really. Gotta have a house before we have home decor, y'all. Which we don't. We're living on top of an island at the moment, so not much to decor. We'll put a flower pot somewhere. All good. What makes a house? You gotta have at least one flower pot and a painting on something. I don't know. I don't think that's a rule, but sounds good though, don't it? Bitch. One flower pot and a painting. You got a house. I think the vault diamonds was where we was lacking for the last. So goals unlock drawers. The problem is when I looked at the recipe for drawers, the controllers were a POG and something else. I have at least one controller that's not really used to doing drawers quite yet. Piles of money. I'll take all your nest egg. Money, money, money. Yeah, we got 12 minutes, y'all. I think we get one more room, maybe. Let's go this way and start working our way back. One of the good fountains, a frozen fountain. Give them looting up some gold, y'all. Thin ice, you heard crack. There is thin ice in this game, in this version. Pretty sure that's what that was. Cracks when you walk across it. Yeah, what's up? Oh, the absorption hearts are gone. Absorption hearts out. Might have to go help him, probably, y'all. Is the case when you go to neither too soon. We gotta get out of here first before we even think about going and helping him out. Yeah, Tommy, she said hello. Where are we going up at, y'all? Let's go right here. I haven't seen a trinket yet either, y'all. Need to get it said I prefer to run the phylacterium and then come on. Frog. Now we can make it. We'll make it work when we got wings, but my preferred two trinkets are those. More money. Where's the money? That's a long drop, y'all. Yeah, screw it. Hey, we hit it. It's Ava. I don't think she's in game. No, it's just me and Sam Crow at the moment. Her tune's name's Ava Luna. More boxes. More chances at vault diamonds. All right. Hell, y'all, I think we still got. We can probably get the last room and then get out. I'm gonna find a way out here. Hello. Nope. Flyers for flyer pots. We're still only running on speed 1, y'all, so still a little slow. Don't have any bennies from our boots or anything like that either. Yeah, of course not. At least we broke the ice. Yeah, I don't much care for him either. The ice kind of pushes you around, which sucks. And if you're still doing bucket drops, if you hit a damn snow layer with a bucket drop, you just take all the damage anyway. We're still stuck doing at the moment. I don't know how many chests we looted, but it seemed like we looted quite a bit in here, to be honest with you. Drown, unless they fixed it, drown themes are not bad because all you gotta do is lure them over water and they all get stuck. And you can either deal with them or just avoid them. Like I said, now they may have fixed it, they may not have. But since day one, they've always been the same. If you get them in water, they're stuck. Take that flower pot. I'll probably have it on void still, y'all. Four minutes. I think we're good here. Not too bad for like our second and third vault. Sucker. Right now I'm just running strength, yeah. Well, actually, I don't even know if I have any points in strength. It's just whatever rode on the gear. It's not even a build. Took whatever was vault gear. I probably will run the same spec I always run, Tommy. Poison, strength, fatality, cleave. More than likely. Probably the same thing. I don't know. I might try some other stuff. I know y'all say Arcane's pretty good, but not really a caster. I like beating the shit out of people. You know, body tank and stuff. Yeah, Arcane I've heard is great. Y'all in the commercial. Some of y'all in the commercial. We're out. We'll take a look at this in a second. We still got a minute left. Arcane and poison. Yeah. So that gives us some XP, y'all. We actually looted 104 chests, 5 living, or 15 living. I thought that was a pretty good run because we're only level 10. So we'll get some more XP right here too. I just don't want to try. I don't want to out level our gear, which will happen really quick. Junk box is full, yeah. We'll start putting junk in here. Guess we need to work on getting some of the other things that we need. The recycler and the vault diffuser. Oh. So what we got? We're still running ability power. All we have has attack damage. We want to stay with attack damage. Helmet we have is a legendary 5. Pants, all ability power, y'all. Not much of an upgrade. Not much of an upgrade on that stuff. You gotta hear that noise. I don't know why, but they still trying to target me. They're all the way over there. Unless there's just a rogue one somewhere around here. I have yet seen a guardian this far over. Maybe it's early warning sign that you're close to a temple. I don't know. There's no damn guardians down here. Not in our lagoon. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but just get rid of the rest of our junk. So once we get the vault recycler up, we'll get rid of all that garbo. Where's our 10 shards we needed? Where is... Go down and get that other... It may not work its way through the system yet either. That's redstone, so vault shit'll be down here. There's some Benny. There's some Benny too. Yeah, well, just a second. Let me break this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff we need to get. I don't know why the dirt didn't, unless it just went through when we were. Got a slot open. I don't think I have diorite set, y'all. Let's see here. Where would it be? Miscellaneous block. So nice. Before we go back in, I guess we need to see if he got his body back. So diorite there, granite there as well. Man, this is just the miscellaneous blocks pile, y'all. Stuff that's not in the bulk sorter. Get rid of our sticks before we accidentally put them back through the system. I'm not sure where our damn vault diamonds have got off to though. We had a few. Still might be processing. You know what we are going to do? We're going to take the fortune, y'all. We'll work on getting the other one later. The point there gives us a little bit better chance to get multiples. Yeah, this becomes a little easier once you get the building tool, y'all. You can use it. Well, unless it's still jacked. It was jacked up, so putting stone stuff down with it didn't work quite right in the last patch. All right. So we'll just stick everything in here. At least our hard drive gets full. I won't say everything. We're gonna put this dirt and shit back through the system. I said I'd like to do just a standard sorting system, y'all, but I don't think it's gonna work quite right. Need that back. It only comes on if you're standing on the power. So I stuck it in there again. Shit. And he's killed by a damn zombie piglin again. I think he'd learn not to be messing with those zombie piglins. Let's see. Zombie piglin bad. No touchy. Yeah, I gotta rub it in, y'all. Yeah, you gotta have fun. Let's see if we got enough stuff to do in neither star here. Knowledge star. Zombie penguins? I don't know about zombie penguins, but piglins are the ones that look like they're dead in the underworld. Dumb SOB walked in. I didn't see it all. Hang on a minute, I'll look. I'm about dumb SOB walked right into me or something. Grab them out. We can do it in here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our first knowledge star, I think. First one we made, put it that way. 2 cores. 2 stars. And that's another one off the quest board here. What is... I think drawers are just 1. Look though. I gotta take the dog out real quick. Use the restroom myself before we get another vault going. Where's that right here? Drawers, Colossus, chest, drawers. 1. So go ahead and get drawers. And I guess we'll go ahead and pick up the compass. Probably won't ever use the damn thing, but you have to have so many doors opened and all kinds of stuff. So it's good if you're gonna ever use it, get it early. Give me a hot sec, I'll be right back with y'all. You know, hang tight for me, I'll let the dog out. Come on. Get some tea while we're in there too. Come on. No. What? Oh, me. I'm back, y'all. Give me a sec. Get this shit out of my hands. Somebody got to eat all the leftover Easter candy. Whew. Wake up! Wake up! All right, I'm back. Wake up! Oh man. Well, what do you think we got on a rock, y'all? You got a mod box. We need to, you can't have none of this. Go on. Oh, sand. Guess what? Fucking carrots. We have one carrot, y'all. I did get a carrot from a zombie, but we ain't got 22 of them bastards. There's literally one carrot. I tell you, it's funny, but it's funny, y'all. Can't help it. Okay. Lot of ass. Or one carrot. So it's gonna take us a little while before we get the next vault, y'all. We have a whopper and one carrot. Probably should have been growing them, you know. Yeah, no, it's just what it is. Yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Probably should have told him that. I'll be over trying to get my shit on my. He won't be able to figure it out, so it won't matter. Like I said, I'm putting everything in a categorizer, so we do need to come up with some more stuff to make light gray glass. So we might need to spend some time hunting some stuff. Or if we can find it out, you know what we could use? We could probably run one of them crystal vaults, the raw crystal vaults. Get us some stuff out of there. Or we just want to stay. You can't have the shit. Go on. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't planning to unlock anything till we got some more hard drives, but we did unlock drawers, so I completely brain farted that, y'all. I was gonna wait till we had enough mod boxes to try to roll a couple 64-bit hard drives. Question is, I haven't seen them mod boxes. Hoping they didn't despawn the other night when I was trying to load shit into the system. It's very possible they did, because I haven't seen them come through the system. And I didn't realize we were overloading our sorter until much later. now. We'll roll our one mod box. Drawer. Go figure. Drawer mod. Well, like I said, we're kind of stuck on carrots. We got rotten flesh, coal. Coal right here. We can get that. We can get a piece of coal. Sand's gonna be down here. And the stick sticking on top of the thing, y'all, is midway. These are kind of laid out. They're kind of laid out like the drawers are gonna be anyway. So we'll have to add one more right here in this corner. There's 12 on that side of the stick and 12 on this side. So I like to figure out a way to keep the shucker boxes at least till we get some bigger ass backpacks, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of materials hanging in there. As far as comparators and shit. We definitely don't have enough for to make it yet, unfortunately. There's no way we have enough jewels in here to make a pog. Sand. We might have rotten flesh in here. Do not. Might have to go kill some shit, y'all. Go down and check our input chest, see where it sets. He's not having a real good damn time, is he? Not like we are, really. Holy shit. I think I got 5 of them. Maybe not. I don't mean it didn't end up in another box somewhere, y'all. We know it's processing, we just don't know. I'm gonna have. There's a whole lot of shit in here we need to categorize, unfortunately. There's our mod boxes. Got a 4K hard drive. One of two. Another disk drive. Mm. Hmm. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of shit in here. 3 boxes of shit, to be exactly. I'm wondering if it's not sorting, y'all, when we go out into the vault. Now, some of this stuff I know we don't have. Some of it, for sure we do. I'm pretty sure I got those. Wheat, that, or I did. That being said, it could have, when I unloaded it or actually ran the sub things through it, it could have definitely got unscrewed. Like that shouldn't be there. Copper. Lapis blocks. Bones and arrows should have went through the thing right. Lapis would be in here. Man, he's 8 life. I hate him being a death loop, but y'all seen I offered to go help him and he said no. So if you say no, then I guess you know. I guess what I do is sit back, watch the death spam. Why in the hell is that in there? See, this is not supposed to be there either. I'm thinking when we go into the vault, it don't stay loaded is what's happening. Food. Mob drops are down here, y'all. Yeah, see, it shouldn't be in there. What's happening is when we go into the vault, it's unloading the sorter and screwing shit up. Yeah, big time screwing shit up. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pull the emergency ripcord every time we go in the vault. Bones, I don't know if they were in there or not. We'll go look. Wow, okay. Bones were not. So there's an emergency shutdown on this that we can use. We needed that, didn't we? So we'll have to start hitting emergency ripcord, and then when we go into vault before the sorter's done, until we get chunk loaders. And once we get chunk loaders, no biggie. But until we do that, or until I can see if a standard chunk loader will work. Of course not. We had bones. Oh, we went through the system already. Not yet. Oops. Yeah, I can't even run up my own stairs, though. The hell. Ain't much, but every little bit helps when you ain't got a lot. We'll need our hoe. Problem with the ripcord, it's over there. I said the issue with the categorizer and the Miz and all them shits is if it's running while it's unloaded, it will screw shit up. So we'll flip that switch. It should shut it down once it comes back. Gotta go down here and load. Just stay in the loading dock right there. Which it did. So what the hell extra we got? We got extra pickaxe. Already. Oh man. Had a pretty good start, y'all. We had like 7 people watching. Now we're down to 3. Say, that's so good. We'll stream to 1. We'll stream to 100,000. No matter. We're still gonna do us. Whatever that may be. Elixir vault. Let's see what we can do here. I want to get some terracotta out of here. I want to hate that to go back all the way to the... Pick up a little bit of terracotta, y'all. Hopefully it don't show up on the bill, but who knows. I'm done went and bitch slapped my ass around the corner. Get some damn cactus while we're here, y'all. Oh. You know what? Let's just fix this shit right quick. Stonefall. 2 points. There we go. No more bucket bullshit. I tell you, this thing has assassin damage on it. Bad as I'm wrecking assassins. Need to get a cactus farm going. We need a bunch of shit, y'all. I'll do a stream probably tomorrow. We'll just set up a cactus farm. We'll set up a damn bamboo farm. We got I don't know if I got bamboo. One of them cats has found bamboo. If not, we pass the jungle. Come on, just wait. Well, that sucked. Forgot I learned Stonefall too. We need our green boxes, y'all. Gotta have our green boxes. Alrighty. So we might do. I want to get some of the bullshit done, y'all, before we get too crazy. We'll be like level 50 like we was last time, and then try to make farms and all kinds of stuff. So like I said, we need a cactus farm. We need a. We get enough scaffolding, we'll get the mob farm rolling. I think I got enough gold maybe to make the rails we need. I don't know, I have to look. We need about double chest full of scaffolding. Oh, that may take a little bit. Observers. Like I said, it's not really an XP farm. It's just to get the mob drops. Now, that being said, I don't know if I want it next to my base. That's the problem. And those creepers don't drop damn gunpowder. Now, I haven't seen any more gunpowder sacks in here either. Probably won't till we get some vendor rooms, y'all. When we get vendor rooms, they sometimes have them in there. Watch out, let's fill the chicken rider. I don't see a hole. He's gonna have to stay. I hear him, but I don't see him. Getting back in the groove, y'all. We got 14 minutes, so you know the drill. We're gonna loot. Or we're supposed to be in water or something. That kind of looks weird sitting the way that is. Lots of crates of potatoes, no carrots. That little dude took one in the ass. Creeper detonated him. Fucking beats. Or apples. Was that apples or beets? Apples. They do show up on the damn thing for time. That was carrots though. That was a carrot pile. Careful jumping in holes. Gonna loot till can't loot no more. Hey, y'all. What do we got here? Craziness is what we got. Over here. Fuck around, die is what I'm gonna do. Told you. Worst damn ninja creepers. Well, at least we got our bounty. Yeah, we can kill 5 dwellers. Gotta be careful. We got the categorizer turned the hell off, so where's the paracord? All right, let that run. While it runs, we'll go down here and cut the categorizer on. I didn't mean to do that. Need glass at the top of that too. Keep shit from randomly falling in. All right. So, well, all that shit's sorted. Let's jump down here and see what's in the overflow box. We need to put in. No, we need to put in somewhere. I went past it. Let's see here. White crystals. We need a trash can. Is what we need. Be honest with you. All right, so those can go into the. That garbo, this garbage. Pebbles are just deco bullshit. And so I'm still not sure why there's stuff coming through that we know is in the system. But we'll figure it out. These are not really blocks, but they kind of fit there. Put this garbage in here. Where terracotta needs to go. If we got any other colors, that is. All right, so here's what's weird. There's a couple ways. Like I said, watch this video. You got to take out 4 if you're going to use snowballs. Something about the balancing, but you have 4 items missing for snowballs. Now you can take out 1 stackable and put 64 items in there, but you have to be able to get up there and see what the signal strength is. Put 64 items in there and then take out like 4, I think. So it's just the stuff that won't stack in 64s, y'all. So like snowballs. We want to do signs. We could do signs. But we have to take out 4 for each one. Where that's at. We could do 1 sign there. 4 more. Put a sign in there. And that should. Yeah, we can't see it. Still leave a power level 1 and power level 2. What we're looking at here. It's kind of hard to control. Now, when an item gets yanked, it switches it to 0, unlocks the hoppers. That way, shit gets returned where it's at. Like I said, Mazuma's the guy, does it a lot on Mazuma Gaming. Links in the YouTube video. So go check it out. And lapis. Blocks of coal. Coal had his own little category. I thought, but doing wrong. Something missing there. I don't know what it was. Do something missing there. Well, like I said, it's trial and error. We fixed it, but like I said, it was trial and error because we knew that if we wasn't sure, but about the vault. But if you unload the vault, it definitely didn't do that either. We need one of those. If you unload the vault, it definitely fucks with the system. So. Or if you go into a vault, it unloads the system. So we get chunk loaders running. Yeah, I'm not sure why Flint is in this system. Lighting blocks. Got wool in there, but we can move it. That's the snow. That's the one that has 16 shits in them. Could be a villager box, yeah, right here. Has all like tables and miscellaneous, just a bunch of miscellaneous shit, y'all. Yeah, that shouldn't be there either, Flint. I'm not sure how the Flint got into the system. Crap. I'm not sure what we did here either. Alt diamond should be in this one. Oh, me. Bedtime for a lot of people. Put those back in there for accident. Stick them in the system by accident. Trees, copper, bones, terracotta. We'll keep yellow concrete. The whole gelatin stuff, I really don't give a shit about, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I am gonna put bone blocks into here. That don't sound right, but where's our colored section here? Terracotta. Like I said, wool could go in this section, but there's a lot more wool stuff. So carpets. Oh, well, I'll play it by ear. Hopper. We may have to extend this, y'all. This was just my first take at it if we're going to. Some of this will get put in the bulk sorter, though, eventually. We need to go check the dirt. I don't know why dirt's getting through. Like this. That should have been in the villager box. But you can buy potions from villagers. It is. So I think the minecart was running, but the rest of the shit was fucked up. Dirt don't belong in there. We'll go check the dirt while that's running. Pardon me. Oh shit, it's 11:30, yo. I might have to bounce here shortly. One of these is dirt. Well, that would be why dirt's not going in the dirt spot. Somehow it got replaced with torches. I was pretty sure we had flint in a box, overflow box too, but possibly we don't. So let's take care of some of this shit and I'll go. It's 11:30. I'll be back here in the morning as always. Probably, well, we're gonna play Minecraft for at least the rest of the week. Then we'll fire something else off. This stuff all should go. Apples, pork chops, honey's a 16 deal though. When we do that, we're gonna have to mess with the. How's there a pork chop in there? Hope he got his body back before he logged out. Tomorrow's Tuesday. He shouldn't have. We got those three in there. Those four have to come out. Make sure it's stable. Because honey balls only stack 16, I think. I hope. Let's see. Iron's already in there. Copper's already in there. Diamond nuggets is in there. Books I had here, which is there. Now where the hell we get that from? Because we messed with the power signal when it come over, and that's what happened. Check the little wood here and see if birch is in here. Birch is in there. All right. Things you do, y'all. Things you do. I don't think we set the eggs, though, did we? Bedtime, Bella? Is that what you're trying to say? So I messed with this most all day yesterday trying to get it. Well, once we built it, then we spent a lot of time messing with it trying to get some of the categories all set, and then I went off and unloaded the damn thing. Quite by accident, mind you, but I still unloaded it. If you unload it, it's done. So now we know we need to hit the kill switch when we go into the vault, because it will unload shit. I was running back and forth. Once we get modular routers unlocked, we'll be sending everything that way. So really why I didn't start building too much shit, y'all. Because I don't have a means to make concrete real fast. No, we got that. That should be in there. And so once we get drawers unlocked, we'll probably come back and take a lot of this shit out because there are stuff holding. It's holding stuff, one of each item. I mean, trees and stuff, no big deal, but talking about ores out of the vault, that is a big deal. Bones. Damn fish trying to laser me. I don't know where they're at, but what that noise is, something like a laser. Alright, so it should have stopped it. Y'all heard that push up, so it should have kicked off the. If there's anything else coming, it ain't gonna come until this shit gets sorted out. You guys wonder what that Tommy's AFK. That's what that gray means. We can test our Delio too. Send this shit through the upper system. See if it actually sends it or not. Which it shouldn't. It should lock it in the hoppers. And then when that chest gets unlocked, it should unlock the hopper and send the rest of it through. Now that does mean it will back up in the system. We put too much shit in there. It's not in the bulk side of the storage. But like I said, we got drawers unlocked, so we'll probably start messing with that shortly. What are we gonna go with this time? Yeah, oak, or we're gonna design some shit. Might design some drawers, y'all. That was just being straight up. But oak is right now is what we got. We need some logs. The goal is eventually glass this whole shit and turn it into, probably use quartz. We might end up having a lawn, not much of a lawn, but we'll have a lawn. All this crap will move to the middle or downstairs somewhere. Bulk of our house is gonna set directly over top of this lagoon stuff. Like I said, it might not be as fancy because we're gonna tear a bunch of this shit out, replace it with drawers. So and it might be that we leave this in a spot, we put the drawers on top. Put the drawers on top of it. Because eventually what'll happen is, because I need to put a bunch of chests. Once we get 2 chests, we don't do the shucker boxes at the bottom. Because right now there's no shucker loader or anything. It's just manual shucker boxes. We don't do a loader at the bottom, y'all. Once these boxes fill up, it'll send it on through. We can send it back into the system into a drawer. Now the categorizer probably gonna be a waste. You know, it's just time, about 6-7 hours. Me building yesterday, but it gets us through the early game. It gets us through the early game. So I really like to keep the bulk shit. Just don't know how to do it. Unless we go with a shucker box only, no chest. And then once the shucker box gets full, it'll send it through and we can suck it back into the system. I'll have to play with that tomorrow sometime, probably after stream tomorrow. Like I said, what we can do, take these boxes out, move the shucker boxes up here. Still have to figure out a shucker display that autofills. I have to look. The problem is, well, I don't guess it'll be a problem because we could shoot it in from the top. It would open down, but well, I was trying to get it open to the front. But if we change this and go from the top down, have it dispense, so we can still open it and see what's in it. But if we do get rid of those chests, put some droppers in there, there's like 9 extra stacks. I'll have to play with it. Because a lot of the stuff we're gonna have excess of a lot. I mean, a lot. Might need to move the dirt and then again, it might be just useful to tear the shit out and put drawers in and call it good. Problem is we don't have a lot of stuff to do drawers yet. We definitely don't have a controller. I'll have to play with it, y'all. I think that's probably what we'll do is we'll remove the boxes, put a shucker box in there, and then once it hits 27 stacks, it'll go. Actually, it'll go through the categorizer. I don't know. We might have to do a whole bunch of different shit. We always take that out and put some other farms in there. We'll see. Well, it's 11:30 here, y'all. This has been old Salty Squid with another episode of Vault Hunters. Y'all have a good evening, night, morning, wherever you may be in the world, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Be here, be square, and I'm the old salted squid. I'm out. Y'all have a good rest of your night.